Hello and welcome everyone back to Transport Fever. Just watching the grain train come in. Make a nice cool 3.9 million. Now, between episodes I did add an extra 4 wagons. I want to extend this up a little bit more, just to get this rate to 200. Because if I look at the suppliers here, Saint Nom Shell, whatever this one is, has a rate of 400, of course. So I can bump that up slightly and then get a second train on there that will fully saturate that farm's production. We need to sort this. We need to sort this. There are so many trucks. We either need to get better trucks so we can have fewer of them, or replace it with a train. And honestly, I don't know which solution is the best. Also, you know, to fully saturate this, tempted to bring stuff from here as well by truck. No. Truck would be a terrible idea. We've got way too many of them. I was actually tempted as well to connect to here and have a train that goes back and forth. Just because, of course, we're trying to connect every product to every city and every consumable to every consumer. I think that fully covers all of my bases saying it like that. Maybe we'll do that another day. For now, though, I am completely unsure what to do. These things, of course... Hello, train. Yes. You've only got 51? Wow. It's a miracle. But yes, these trains, of course, we need to extend slightly. Well, not extend, but get more of them. Because there's 500 people waiting. Oh my god. I am kind of tempted to actually just build a second railway line somewhere. Also, this has 406. What the heck? What is the rate of this? 179. Yeah, there's no way that's doing that. Maybe that combined fuel and stuff was a terrible idea. Probably was, wasn't it? I don't really know what I want to do with this. That train has a rate of 268, so that's only just able to supply this, but that needs more oil, which, I mean, we're coming from there, we can grab them all the way up there. Yeah, sorry, this is a lot of me just kind of talking to myself. Essentially, I'm trying to figure out all of the little improvements that need to be done in and around, and I'm kind of tempted to connect St. Cloud, Courbevoie, and Gennevilliers to my passenger network that goes through Paris. Sort of bring in all of the Parisian suburbs, because as it stands we've only got Meudon, Montrouge and St. Denis. I would like to build up a lot of my... Oh, I've got 9.6 million. Okay, cool. How many is it for another one of these metro services? Is it 10 something? It was 10 something. Cool. Got another one of those on the line. There's only 22 people here. There's 560 there. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am tempted to extend this metro line. Although at that point, does it just become a train? Because going out to Bièvres, however you pronounce that, that feels like a train. Doesn't feel like a metro. Although it does go all the way out to Sarcelles, so... Similar distance. And it would be a lot of underground, although I don't like the idea. Okay, maybe I'm wrong for thinking this, and it's just because I grew up with the London Underground, but it feels like you only have tunnels in the core section, and then all the suburbs should be over, like above ground. What do you call that? Surface rail. There you go. I got there eventually. That's what feels right to me personally. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking that. Maybe. I feel like I should have an orbital train as well that goes through just the suburbs and probably connects at both these ends. Oh, the metro could actually continue up to Meudon. Is that about the same elevation? Slightly higher. Hmm. You know what? Beavers. Where you at? Let's say I wanted to get a terminus station. Very, very deliberately ending the line here. That's an annoying hill. I guess I go along the outside here and swing round into the bottom of this valley? Yeah. Yeah, let's say I got a terminus here. You know what? This is what we're doing this episode. I am going to get my favourite bus stop and put it there. No. Why do you... Old streets, not new streets. The new one looks gross and ugly. I feel like a 4-year-old throwing a tantrum. Connection street length 15 meters. Can we get that on that intersection? Yes. Can I keep that there and there? Too much slope. Okay, I can't bring that up. Why can't I bring that up? Oh, it's because it's connecting to this little spur. You know what? That little spur can go. No one even liked it anyway. Too much slope. What? Okay. Can I get that to line up a little bit better? Kind of. Okay. Now... Oh, my terminus station. But I don't actually want it to line up that way. I want it here. So I kind of actually... Weirdly, I probably want to build it as a through station and then just add a terminus building to the end of it. Is this dumb? Can someone stop me? Is this dumb? You know what? You're not gonna stop me. Something the rest of that song. Or maybe I should just build it as... No, because then I don't know how wide the side building needs to be. Okay, so it goes out to there. Nope. There-ish. Now I want to... Where's my GWR buildings? Can I put a waiting room at the end? No. Ah! That's so annoying. Oh. I'm being dumb. Why don't I just build it 80 meters long? And then it will definitely fit. Skiy, you're such a dumbass. Skiy, you are such a dumbass. Why didn't you think of this sooner? There you go. We've got a little waiting room at the end. That's kind of cute. Should I put stairs along theirs? No, I can't. Because I built it too close. Right. So I know this is largely pointless, but I want to get this right. This fringe town that I'm probably never going to think about again. No, that bus stop's going. Station's more important. Right, where is my... Ooh, elevated station bits. Yes, that's fun. See, I actually want it to be there. Get rid of that. I didn't think the rest of this through. Right, yes, I need a platform, because that's only 80 meters. 120, 160, and I need tracks. How fast are we going at this point? It's in a station, so 30 will be fine. Oh, no, that's the high-speed variant. I want this one, right? Yeah. And I need to get rid of all of the track here so that it also has third rail. Amazing. Is that everything I want for this? That bridge is a bit far down the... Ooh, what was that? Ah, right, yes, station roofs. That feels a bit extravagant for this terminus, but absolutely one of them in the future. Island entrance would be cool. No, Skye, stop. Bad. You're getting distracted. There you go. That feels like a much healthier distance down the platform. And that's done. That's done. Right. Give me my thingy back. So I could put that there as is, and that's fine. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, right, let's resume time because we need money. Where is my third rail track? Here it is. Right. Right, should we come out of here flat? Yes. Out of here flat. Where's my 20 crossover? Hello? Thank you. Let's make this 40 meters long, for no reason other than because round number. And then... We're doing this line 75, aren't we? Notwithstanding that curve, yes. Can I even get round at 75? Just. Okay. But that's fine, because that's kind of where I need to end up anyway. Okay, cool. I didn't see how much money that was before I spent it, but that's fine. Who needs currency in this game? Certainly not me. That feels like quite a long stretch of track. I have nothing in the middle. Especially if we're going for a metro service. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm thinking too much about this. Everything is fine. I'm not looking forward to having to do these walls, though, so I'm thinking I just go straight into a tunnel. I just don't want to have to deal with them again. They were so annoying. Hello? Game. Thank you. No, there you go. Thank you. Right. Where are we going? Off this way somewhere. Right, what sort of slope do we need? 12% only to get up to there. Okay. So if I come up here... What's that? That's 37%. That's a bit high. 20% is okay. That looks fine. Yeah, I like that. Probably. I think I like that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I think I can just connect straight there. And put it back to here. Wonderful. Right, signals. I need to have one-way autosig. I think the spacing on this is 200 meters, right? So let's go. And I'll need to replace the ones in the tunnel. And let's go. And no autosig, but this needs to be a semaphore rather than a distance. I know these signaling rules are technically incorrect, but I can't really be bothered. My apologies. Alright. Replace all these signals. I probably don't need to do this, do I? No one's going to mind if there's semaphores in the tunnel. But I mind if there's semaphores in the tunnel. And frankly, I think that's what we're all here for. We're here for these dumb little decisions that I make. That make us all... Make me all... Make me all? No. Make us all happy. Right. Montrouge. After there. Beavers. Back to Montrouge. And at Montrouge, you cannot use platform 2 anymore. You're a through service. Wonderful. Now this is going to lose a whole bunch more money, and that looks awful, but I'm not going to think about it. Part of the problem is just this sunken station is really nice. Like, it looks good, but you can see by the things despawning. It's just... I think this is one of the first sunken stations, actually. And it does slightly suffer from that. But, well, you know. What are you going to do about that? Okay, so Beavers... I've just given up on the pronunciation, it's just called Beavers now. Beavers needs a bus. There's no way I'm getting trams up all of these slopes. Well, I mean, I could, but it would look terrible. So I'm choosing not to get trams up these slopes. So, where do we want the bus stop? Centre of town, for sure. And then... we could get a bus to Meudon. I mean, train mad me, I want that to be a train. But we could get a bus to Meudon. And I'm still thinking about the idea of an orbital metro that goes through all of these Parisian suburbs. But, get 2 buses? Maybe we go up here. What am I thinking? Hello? Sky? What do you think? What do you want? This is the problem with this game. That looks disgusting. Well, the problem with the game isn't that looks disgusting. Part of the problem with this game is that I just don't really know what I'm doing half the time. You know what, let's put one... because that can still reach up there, right? Yeah. How is... that looks okay-ish. Down there, and then we could loop back. Would that look terrible? That might look terrible. Go over to here. I'm increasingly feeling like I should take this bus to Meudon. So let's build a terrible looking bus stop. That's so steep. Let's build a bus stop here at the entrance to Meudon. Pardon me. That was a terrible cough. To Meudon. Bam, bam, bam. And what's this place called? Oh yeah, Beavers. I need to copy that. Thank you. Beavers to Meudon. Oh, also I need to manage the line at Beavers. You also need to use platform 2. And we need to change this. It's not Sarcelles to Montrouge, it's Sarcelles to Beavers. And then, ah! No, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. It's via.Paris. Via Paris? No. No. There we go. Because we might have metro services elsewhere. You know, you don't know. You don't know? I don't know. Someone knows. Right, bus. Let's go. Lots of people. Sure. 6. Sure. What colour are we? This nice blue. Sure. Beavers to Meudon. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing, but nor do you, so that's fine. We're getting a train? We're getting a train? Where? Oh, it's there. Yeah. We're only going at 45 miles an hour, though. Do they get up to speed? Also, I've just realised I've been recording for like 20 minutes and I can't actually hear my game. What the heck have I... There we go. There you go. This is the quality guarantee you get here. 20 minutes and I don't even notice I can't hear it. Okay, so these trains don't actually get up to speed. What is that maximum speed? I think it is 75, right? Yeah. So despite that long stretch, they don't actually get up to speed. So that seems perfectly reasonable, actually. This is so cool. This is so cool. That seems like a reasonable crossover, actually. Okay, so that metro line is finished. I've decided arbitrarily we will now not build any more of that metro line. We will, however, put another vehicle on it the moment we can. That would be now. Because we desperately need more. And yeah. Yeah, why are there so many people here? 37 want to go to Taverny from Herblay. 62? What? Hello? More vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, please. Thank you. Oh, look at it go! Look at it go! That's so cool. Is the Taverny 1 tram getting any use? No. None at all. That tram was a terrible idea, wasn't it? Because it's just within this tiny place. Doesn't actually give us any use out of it. I feel like I could extend it to Dormont. No, that's train distance. Right, how's the food doing? Got 5 there, the train has left, and it is not quite full. Versailles, you're getting 40 of them. Do we have any food here? 74. Ah, okay. We need some cargo buildings. Why does this have a tram? Skiy, explain. Why does this have a tram? Configure. How do I... Tram track? No. We don't have cargo trams in this. Also, I think we're gonna need 10. Keep up with this food demand. So what's that? That's 67. That won't keep up at all, because Versailles wants 140. So we're gonna need more on that. Okay, that is good to know for future. There's 42 people here already at Beavers. Wonderful. Now hopefully people won't take the bus to Moudon and then the bus to Beavers, then instead just take the metro to Beavers, and there's 2 people. But there's 16 coming back. The passenger dynamics in this game just astound me. Frankly, it's a miracle anything ever works. I am wondering, actually, should I have connected this via train? Probably. Although, in the future I do want to build Garde Nord here. And then I want to build... I forget the name of the station that would be here. Also, Paris, you know, dense urban environment, we should probably have a central... We have a central... Okay, I've got 13 million. I can buy another one of these trains. No, another one of these trains. Train. Give me that line. Managed vehicles. Put another one on. They'll sort themselves out, right? Right? Please? Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like this would be a great spot to have like a... Maybe even here, where I originally planned it. To have a... What would it be? I guess, goods? Well, it's not really goods. Well, it is goods. Some of the things they'll get carrying will be goods. But like a freight terminal. How did I forget the word freight? And that carries over to here. Oh, that's the wrong train. Oh, that's a point. This is 266, whereas this is now... more. should probably do something about this plastic. I'm just... There are too many things that Paris needs doing. I want to go up north. Well, northwest. I want to come over here, where everything's a bit simpler. How many people do you have on? 48. Lovely. You're the same boat. Why aren't you spreading out? Pardon? Why are you doing that? Also, why does this have so many people on it? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get another 10 on there. For some reason we need that many. That's 72 people. What? Just double. Straight double that. Do I have the money? Only just. Ouch. There's so many people on that line. What the heck? There's so many trucks here as well. This is so dumb. Why am I up here? I want to build a train. Like, can't I... Okay. I think I said I could have 2 depots, right? One at the very top, one at the very bottom of the map. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I don't even remember if that's what I said, or if I'm just inventing that to cope. I hope that's what I said, because otherwise I don't really see an easy way to get things that I need. There's a lot of iron ore. A lot of coal. All along this... Is it the Seine? The Seine? Seine? Someone who has been to France and has heard, or is a native, so has either heard a native say, or is a native, or just knows how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce the name of this river? Is it the Seine? Have I been saying it correct? Have I been saying it wrong? There's so many things to do on this map, I'm kind of overwhelmed. How much for another one of these trains? I don't know, but it's probably going to be about 20 million is my guess. Which we've got 9 of already. Where's all of this money coming from? We're just printing money. What line is that? Well, it's not going to be the metro, that's losing a ton of money. Herblay oil and Versailles grain. Cool. Yes, Herblay oil, I feel like I should... I feel like I should extend this round and go over here. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. It's... The trucks are just not enough right now. So, I'm sorry, future Garden Nord. 240 meters is probably too much. Bring it down to 200 meters. Okay. I'm sorry, future Garden Nord station, that I wanted to build around about here for my high-speed trains in probably about 100 years. But I need this, okay? I'm sorry. Alright, it's not really the angle I want though, so I kind of want to go across the future high-speed train tracks. I kind of want to go like that angle-ish. You know what, fine. Narrow, who cares? Not me. Give me my train. Now, this line is built to 100 running, right? Or is it 120? Yeah, I built this line to 100 mile an hour running. Should I get it to go above the metro service? Probably, because that's trying to dive underground, whereas we're not. Okay, sorry, this episode is all over the place. You can probably tell that I don't always plan what I'm doing. Okay, so to get this up there, I need... what's that? 10% slope will be fine. 10% slope will be fine. Okay. I will, however, do... I don't know why... Yeah, I will, however, do a crossover here. Just in case. So you never quite know. It is 30-20, right? Yeah, that is what I'm doing. Okay. Good to know. 40 meters. Again, no real reason it needs to be a round number, but I like it. And also, just in case. Again, don't think I'll need it. Just in case. On the off chance something ever needs to go that way. Yeah, okay, cool. 100 mile an hour. Give me that truck. Let's go. I don't want to go up at 40% grade. I will, however, go up at 20%. That get me over the road? No. 10%. Fine. Fine. Fine, I'll do 10%. Just stab me in the heart already. Oh, this is gonna go across that. So keep that level. Keep it flat. And keep it straight as a bridge. How does that look? That looks really nice. Okay. Yeah. I like that. That makes me happy. Oh, that makes this train station very scenic. Lovely. Okay. I do need to get around here at 100 miles an hour though. And I don't want to keep that straight level. I come over here. It's approximately flat. That's approximately annoying, actually. I'd prefer if there was a direction I needed to go up or down. I suppose this is quite high, isn't it? Right, it's 30 miles an hour out. Both sides. 20 mile an hour across, 50 meters. Sure, I just happened to land on that. I'm gonna have another drink of my coffee. This sort of saving. Kit Kat latte, as is pretty common for me. Again, you know, Nescafe hit me up. I don't know why I keep making that joke, it's not gonna happen. I guess I just really want that coffee, you know? Let's go that way. I think maybe we should go down at 20%, because this is really freaking tall. This feels like it should be a viaduct to me. That's so tall. Oh, I shouldn't have built that so high up, should I? This looks horrendous. Fine. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Not build, apparently. Bring that out. Right, let's cross over this. At something that looks nice, I guess. And also flattish. That look nice. That looks nice-ish. There we are. And then I need to continue with the I need to continue with the viaducts. Yes. Actually, no, I want the one with the walls rather than the weird railing-y things. Okay. Okay, land. Wonderful. Made it now. I suppose that means this is navigable. Not that that was ever going to be a concern for this bridge. But, yeah. Now the important thing is to get this around at 100 miles an hour. Is 20% grade? Is that what I want? Maybe? I don't know. Sure, why not? Are we building a bridge anywhere? Yes. Why are we doing that? That looks disgusting. There we go, that looks better. I've slightly overdone this curve. Right, which side is this? That one. Yeah. Bring it around, cool. And then hook up here. That can't do 100, but that's because I've overdone this. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. That looks acceptable at this side. Yeah. That looks fine. Honestly, I'm probably complaining too much. Autosig, back up to 400 meters for me, please. Let's go there. Oh, that was a bit laggy as I spun around. Go there. No autosig, so I just need one here before that. And also that should be a semaphore, not a distant. Oh! It's 1925! I've unlocked electric signals with feathers and stuff. No. It's way too modern for our tastes right now. Way too modern. Who do you think I am? The 2020s? No. Right, so this line. Herblade oil to food. To food? To fuel. Herblade... Okay, so you'll be carrying... oil. Drop it off. And you'll run fuel to Lower St. Denis. Open bracket, Paris, close bracket. And run back here to pick up more fuel to take to Herblay. Yes. That is correct. And Sarcelle, you can use any platform, I don't really care. But by priority, the route here should use platform 1. Okay. We're going to need to extend those trains. I've got 31 million. When did that happen? Let's throw more money at this metro line. That will make it work, right? That will for sure make it make more money. For sure. That's all it needs, right? Just one more amount of money. These trucks, however, that were doing Sarcelle to Paris, they don't need to now. They don't need to go to Sarcelle Central. They can just go to St. Denis West and use any of them. And then St. Denis West needs to have a lot of storage. There's a collision there, so there's a collision. There's a... Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That means we get all the trucks off of this route, and that means we're only clogging up this. Paris... Okay, admittedly Paris does want 2,000 fuels, so 300 trucks worth. Probably fine. Probably. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I think I should connect that to there, honestly. Yeah, my trucks will use that. I thought they would. That's just getting stuff off this main road. Okay. Right, so we've solved the oil crisis. No, that's a bit lofty. We have connected some better oil movement with trains. Also, this screams railway triangle to me. I feel like I should put a railway triangle in there. I'm going to. I'm not even using it yet. I just... How fast are we going around that corner? 100. Okay. How did I do this? That was just standard. Okay, cool. So if I come off the... If I... Track, what the heck? Track, what the heck? I know there's like a crossover there, but... Fine. Fine, you win for now. Come off here. Can I go at 100? Yes. There it is. Keep that flat. And that's not far enough to complete the triangle. Okay. Okay. If I come off here. Well, now you want to do it. That is potentially enough. Sure. Again, I don't need this in here yet. I'm doing it mostly just for future proofing. Proofing? Okay, that road is in a really annoying place. So, back you go. I'll replace it in a second. Well, not literally a second, but you get my point. Keep it flat. Keep it flat, keep it level. Keep it straight. There's something better be here. Yeah. Can we get any faster around there? 90. You know what? Sure. Just for this section, I'll drop it down to 90. Because the alternative is... Oh, the alternative is nothing. So one way, yes. Oh, this intersection looks horrible. I will try my best not to think of it. Also, this should be a semaphore. And then we should have a distant and a semaphore hit and hit, and this intersection looks horrible as well. You know what, this is all perfectly fine. Nobody even cares that much. They say as their eye twitches. Yeah, just bring the road around here. There you go. Idiots, why didn't you think of doing that? Clearly you should have known there was going to be a railway here. Okay, wonderful. That hasn't actually achieved anything. I just feel better about myself. And I've got 11 million still. And this metro line is still losing me so much money. That train's positive. Train 6, yep. You're losing money. You're losing money. You're losing a lot. So all of my new ones are losing me money. But... oh, that's because they haven't even reached it yet. They're still motoring along. Okay. My apologies. So yes, that means... you... are a nightmare. 800 being... oh no, Skiy oil refinery. What a shame. Don't know why I sounded so sarcastic. Right. This. I need to add more thingies to you. So I'm going to carry oil. I was using random ones, wasn't I? I think I was. Right, you've stopped. Wonderful. What is this? What is... train? Are you going to tell me what that... British oil tank wagon, small black RNC. Okay, so that is this one. This line's 149 over 8. So each of these is approximately 20. I need to get to 800. Shit. Okay, that's a lot. Why don't I get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let's go over 200 capacity. Okay, at some point, should I get rid of these as tank engines? Don't give me any steam locomotives that can carry oil. That would be weird. What is this? Oh, it's Trevithick's loco. Okay, cool. Yeah, should this now... This is carrying so much. I feel like... I feel like this should be... Pardon me, sorry. I only need to go to 60, though. So... for now. Yeah, I feel like this should be something like a 2800. No, let's... Oh, no. Let's do it. This should be a 2800. 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me to that passenger. I want this one. And I want... Where are you? There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's still good. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's triple the fuel capacity of this train. Increase its power. And make sure it's the right colour. That colour, right? Yeah. Wonderful. And then when I have another... Ooh, look at it go! Zoom. Oh, hang on. Shouldn't these all be coloured? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Is that the right colour? That feels like the right colour. Oh, they're horrendous. I love it. Right. Okay. Perfect. I'm now in the red. I can't... Every episode has to end with me either beginning or ending in the money pit. Right. Okay, so that's now carrying 12. This rate is now 297. That's amazing. I kind of need to wait for that to be upgradable. I don't really know what to do now. We're 50 minutes into the recording, give or take. So I guess I wait for money? How's this train doing? Probably fine, right? There's 704. Oh, I need to double this. How much do I need? It doesn't say. $8 million. That costs 200. That costs 1.3 million. Okay, so that will be about 10 million to double. Right, the metro is losing me slightly less money than it was. It's never been a moneymaker. I think part of the problem is because it's got 6 power cars. I think I've just shot myself in the foot here. Oh no, it doesn't. It's got... I should replace the tracks here with third rail. It doesn't. It's got a passenger wagon in the middle. I forgot all about that. Passenger wagon. Carriage. Skye, what the heck? Carriage is the word you're looking for. Right, you've made some money, I hope. There's 322 waiting here. What the heck? Sorry, I'm just going around being surprised. I don't really have the money to do anything right now, so... So many trucks. There's so many trucks. Why are there so many trucks? Consumers. Paris, you only want 224. Okay, correction. Do you only want 224? Or, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit. Right. I'm gonna sell off 20 of these because there's too many. Ah! Okay, go to a depot. I don't care which one. $327 still feels like a lot. $283. That's a much more reasonable, considering Paris only wants 195, 94, 93. Why are you falling? So which depot are you guys heading for? You're heading for a depot. This one, probably, right? Oh. There's some Benz tarpaulin trucks here that are fuel coloured. Sell them all. That's where they all went. Sell them all. Okay. Perfect. Ish. We've got 6 million. Okay. We can't upgrade this train yet. Well, we could, but we'd have to do it piecewise, and that just annoys me. I'd rather not. You carrying stuff from there? Yes, but you going way over here. Okay. I feel like I should get these trains going further up, just because that's very short spur to not be doing a whole bunch. Like, look at this train. This train's so cool. It's so... zoom. Anyway, right, I think I'm going to finish for today, because I'm just waiting for money, and I can do that between episodes. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this very meandering Transport Fever episode. I've certainly enjoyed, so I hope you have too. And I'm waiting for this autosave to finish so the train will come through and it'll be nice and dramatic. So yes, thank you all so much for watching. As I said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all again next time.